the past 30 years since I left the refugee camp in Indonesia, this is my third time come back to the island where the refugees used to live.
At that time, I was very young, and the whole idea of escaping out to Vietnam, it was very unclear to me.
I remember how I had helped bury a little 8-month-old baby girl in the dark.
A few moments later, the wind and the wave hit the boat, and the box flew off. So I turned over and looked at him, and at that point, I realized that that was the man that died the night before.
After we found his remains, I realized how important it is for those who have lost their loved ones through this exodus to be able to revisit the graves, pay some respect.
And that's the one we always want to find, that graveyard, and we know that our father is buried in that group. We've been looking for a few tombs, and then we found my father's tomb. We recognized that, and we was very happy. And yes.
Somehow I feel as if what I'm doing is not just to help the living, but perhaps to help the dead as well. I don't know, it might sound weird, but that's how I think.
And now going back to Kuku, to see it 30 years later, it's kind of give me a clear view of what made me become today from the experience.
What we did was to pray to him and then ask his so-called spirit to follow us to go back to my family.
The significance of that is tremendous. People feel relief, the guilt is off their chest. Somehow they can find closure.
After you left the island, it's something that you want to go back and visit someday, but it's just a thought. No one really knows how to get there and what's the journey going to be like, because it's a remote island. And it's not like something you can call a tour guide, buy the ticket, and go there.
I just want to help. How could I not do when I know the information and I'm able to help?
I am a survivor.